Hey, in this video we're going to show you the calendar feature inside Phoenix Launchpad. So with Launchpad you'll be able to replace tools such as Calendly, Equity, and many others such as that. It's going to be extremely easy for you to sync your existing calendar on Outlook or Google Calendar with our system. Now the cool thing about calendars is that you'll be able to create unlimited calendars for any specific purpose, whether you're onboarding people, selling coaching calls, or you'll be able to create calendar for any specific service or reason. You'll be able to create team calendars where you're able to use the same calendar with multiple staff members. So let me just go ahead and show you how easy it is for you to create calendars. Now when you're on the calendar tab right here, you can just go to calendar settings, and you can just go ahead and click create calendar. Now you would have multiple options, collective booking, it's going to be up soon, but for now you have round robin booking or unassigned booking. Now round robin booking is when a calendar has to go through multiple steps or people, but we usually go with unassigned booking, so we're going to just select that right here. So first of all, it's going to ask you for just some basic information, such as calendar name, the description, what the calendar about, what the URL is going to look like. And we do have two different types of, widgets that are incorporated when you're putting that into the funnel or your website, the neo type or the classic type. And, the appointment title, meeting location, if it's a physical location, if it's, just over the internet is fine. The event color, what you can choose between different colors. You can even link the calendar to, your Google account if you've already integrated into there, or sync, the calendar itself. Now the next step number two, is going to be availability. Now in here you are going to be setting and everything about a time of your meeting or duration of your meeting in the calendar itself. Now, the slot duration, how long is the appointment going to be for, the interval, if you want any buffer duration between the appointments, the appointment per slot. And this is, if you have multiple team members, working on the same calendar, you can have multiple people per slot. The number of appointments per day that you're taking in, and the minimum scheduling notice, you can change it between hours, days, weeks, months, all of that. And office hours, this is very important. This is super important because you have to set that right. Let's just say your office hours are different. Some people work at night, some people work at day. You can all set that up manually. Let's just say I take off Friday, I'm not working on Fridays, I can take that off and it just goes off from here. I can select from 8 to 5, 9 to 5, anything like that. The next step is going to be confirmation. Now over here you can add custom forms. Now you see that we have a custom forms here, but you can add actually custom forms. For example, you need to gather more information rather, from what you're already asking them for the contract information. Maybe you have some sort of survey, you can always use that. And you can notification, additional options. You can use Google Calendar to send invitations or update email addresses, additional notes, all of that jazz, and then custom code if you have any custom HTML code. And after that, you can just redirect them to a thank you page or a custom thank you message directly can go to them after they book the appointment. And you can just hit complete, and the calendar is going to be created. Now, this is super easy, super important, super intuitive. Your team's going to love this, and you can actually go ahead and set up, like I said, the same calendar for multiple people in your team, so you don't overbook anybody. Everybody's able to view the calendar, and you can actually create unlimited number of calendars. And this is just one of the many features inside of Phoenix Launchpad. And I'll catch you on in the next video.